Welcome to No Rules Review with your host, Ethan Malay. Hey there everybody, welcome to another No Rules Review. Today we look at the Splotter game, Tetragons, or Oraklos is the other name for it, I believe. Tetragons is for, 2 to 5 players. It is a game of finding patterns in randomly thrown wooden cubes. Each round, players are going to be putting cubes into a cup. You start with an equal number of different colored cubes, and you can choose what color cubes to put in. Those get chucked on the table, and then it's a real-time race to try to recognize one of the patterns that you have a card for. The cards are 4 colors, and you have to find the pattern. Now, what makes this difficult is that the pattern has to be in the right order, so yellow, yellow, blue, red. Can't be yellow, yellow, red, blue. And also, there has to be a straight, clear line between each one of the cubes. So and you cannot measure this until after the round's done, if you have a yellow cube here and a red cube here, there cannot be any bit of a cube between the two of them. So, like I said, it's a race. When the cubes get thrown, you and all the other players are looking over the field of cubes as they've been thrown, and when you think you see one of your patterns, you grab the first score marker, and it goes until the score markers have been grabbed. Once those have all been grabbed, you then take the measuring string and you figure out if people are right. If they're wrong, they lose points. If they're right, they get points. You play till a certain number of points. There's the briefest overview of the game, and it is a very brief game. The box itself, which this is one of the old Splotter games, comes in a VHS box, says a 15-minute game, and really it is. You might play for 15 minutes and hit that winning goal. I think you probably get a hit for go for 15 minutes if you even make it that far and decide you are done with this game. Now, I really enjoy the work that Splotter does. I enjoy many of their games. They're a small Dutch design duo, from the Netherlands, of course, being Dutch. I really don't care for Tetragons. Now, I got this pretty dirt cheap on eBay, so I'm not going to be getting rid of it because I'm enough of a completionist. I'm going to keep it, but luck is okay, but sometimes your patterns just aren't on the board. So you can look and look and look, and they're not going to be there. And then sometimes people grab a pattern, and they've grabbed it when they think it's the right thing, but in reality, they're sort of changing the orders and move around. It leads to a lot of confusion, and it's just not a very fun game. It also depends a lot, because each round somebody chucks that cup of cubes out, say spread, so depending on how somebody throws it, it could be near impossible to have a valid pattern. It could be incredibly easy. It's just not a great game, and honestly, it's not a great game, and they, I assume, know this. This is never going to see a reprint. You can make this yourself. Just get, what does it say? How many? 50, 60 wooden cubes in 4 different colors and a piece of string. And there, you've got the game. If you are somebody who needs to get all of the Splotter games you can, go ahead, look to find this. But if you're not, caught up on needing to have every Splotter game there is, this is nothing to go look out for. It's really not a great game. It's not even, I wouldn't even bring it out as a filler. This is going to sit on my shelves just to sit there as a Splotter game so I can say I have it. But not an enjoyable game, not a fun game. There's really no replay value to it. It's a novelty at best. Swing and a miss on this one, but that is Tetragons. This has been Ethan Malay. This has been No Rules Reviews. If you like what you see in this video, share, like, comment below, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye now. This has been another No Rules Review by Ethan Malay. If you enjoyed this video, consider sharing, commenting, liking, and most importantly, subscribing. For this and other great games, join us over on BoardGameGeek.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.